RC, um,
Yo,
you want to take over for bot lane and casting, and I'll take over like top lane. So that way,
I'd be fine with that. Sure.
so that way it's easier for us to like kind of look where things are going down. Instead of all of us looking at one place and we're like, oh shit, something's going on top lane. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's what I've been
That's what you've
looking
been
at.
doing. Alright, I'm signing in right now.
Alright.
Is Glacier and Cheetar banned? You said to unban them, right?
Yeah, it's for
Yeah,
for,
okay,
yeah,
they're
it's,
both open.
they're both open.
Is Icicle Spear yay or nay? Icicle Spear is.
Icicle Spear is banned.
yeah, Icicle Spear is banned. Yeah.
Tyranitar, however, is just painful.
Yeah, you can still kill him, but it's all about how you guys approach him. So it's not
My
like you guys are
bones.
broken, but people just don't know how to play around him.
Yeah, that Icicle bull crap. I mean, we dealt with it yesterday.
Bro, that's why I was playing it in ranked, because I was like, bro, my turn.
Dang, you got one
Hey.
shot yesterday? That sucks.
Yo, I don't understand today, man.
One shard, it did 4k damage.
Oh,
I got back some of my wins that I lost. I'm almost at 1500 again. But that's crazy how I was 3 wins away to 1600 and then we just hit that losing streak, but whatever. That was Gabe's fault. So I'll leave it as that. And Spade and then Spade's
Dang.
fault. And then Spade's fault too.
Okay, so okay.
So I didn't real quick, I didn't have enough time to finish up the ads, but for finals I'll have the ads up. Just to let you guys know. So we're gonna have a lot of ads from streamers that you and I know, companies that you and I know, and other events that are popping up that pertain Pokemon Unite. On my end, fighting games and stuff like that. So keep a lookout on that. I didn't have enough time to finish it all because I was doing everything manually myself because a lot of people didn't have the resources or made the flyers, so I went ahead and did them myself. But stay tuned for that. And also, if you are a streamer and you want the people know what time you stream and stuff like that, hit me up. I'll make a banner, or if you have one, I'll put it on the stream when we do finals or any other future Chaos League events. That way people know where to find you and what you do and all that. Because we need some ad time, because there's times that the matches go hella fast and we gotta wait. We gotta wait on people, so ad time too.
Can you add me now?
Yeah, I got you. Or if Pika or Nard are streaming and they're doing their live breaks, we can fast forward to their channels and watch them do their live breaks. What I mean by live breaks, Pokemon,
Yeah.
Pokemon
We're
cards.
just gonna be opening a card on stream. Narg's gonna be doing the live breaks. I'm just taking like, you know, if anybody wants to see me open some cards or, you know, want to get some cards of the pack I open, you know, I'll just have like, oh, donate this much money or, you know, the amount of biddies or skip this up. We'll work something out. And if there's some cards that I can send to you or something like that, I'll figure it out. Like Lilo wanted the Serena card. I was thinking like, oh, if I find a reverse hollow Serena, or I get the whole set of like Bounce Sweet, Steamy, and Serena, I'll just send her that whole set for her donating biddies for Pokemon. So,
What
stuff like that.
are the bands? What are the bands?
What are the bands? Okay, I gotta go.
you're not
back
streaming
over there
Pika?
now. No, my internet was kind of acting up, and since all Shin's game kind of got canceled because some teams couldn't show up, so we had to give the wins away. So I was like, oh, Shin just host because his internet's more stable than mine.
You get it canceled. I'm just kidding.
All right,
Cancelled on Twitter.
That's
all
not
right.
the first time that
Zaraji
shit-
with the ban of Dragon Knight, and Zaraji saying that the other team is banning Eldegoss. They were DMing each other about bans, so.
We banned
We got both
Dragonite.
these.
They're banning
And
Elder.
Eldegoss.
Okay.
Okay, so Dragon Knight and Eldegoss is banned. Whenever you're ready to start Shin.
Yep.
No, wait, no, hold on. What the hell is this? Please no troll.
Oh, okay.
Give us real answers, please.
We're getting trolled.
You gotta make sure, because I don't. I just yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine, Zaraji. I don't mind you guys doing that, but
Oh, okay. So
that way,
it's Dragonite Serena. Got it.
Dragon Knight. That's why because they say they're banning Elder Gods, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess they.
That was.
communicated.
I get it. That was just Zaragi pranking. I see.
Yes.
All right.
That's
all
why
right.
I was like, no troll, please. I need real answers. 'Cause I
You
don't want
pranked us, Zaragi.
You motherfucker.
Alright, so Serena for actual trash, and
Serena and Dragonite. So we got a Serena ban and Dragonite ban.
alright. Let me switch the names real quick. Alright. Are both teams ready?
Yeah, that's what they're ready. And then yes.
Are you ready?
Zaragi.
Got up Shinji real quick.
All right, they're both ready.
Alright. The floor is yours.
Let's go.
Ba-da-ba-bop.
I'll be in top lane and RCB bot lane, so we'll give you an easier transition for you.
Yes, yes, sir. Waiting to see what some of these lock-ins are gonna be with Dragonite and Serena banned. Couple of Tyrannitars. I wouldn't expect anything less.
No, I will play Tyranitar all day, especially if you know his moveset and how to engage and disengage. And they're not gonna know what the other team's picking. So like, if the other team is not picking Tyranitar themselves, or if they are, they know they're gonna need a lot of CC, a lot of burst, and a lot of sustain to go against Tyranitar. Because Tyranitar is just gonna melt you. He's just gonna get shields, and if you can't stop him from moving, you're dead. Plain and
Got a
simple.
Focus Sash on the Pika. Spirit looking for that long-lasting damage on Pikachu. Got a Hoopa for the
Milk Tea Girl, the support there.
yeah.
Alright, Axel Trash going with Delphox, Slowbro, Hoopa, Azumarill, and
Yes, sir.
Tyranitar. Then we got UWA with Wigglytuff, Zero Aura, Tyranitar, Pikachu, and Slowbro. I'm assuming Zaragi is gonna be jungling? But the thing is that with Tyranitar, you know how he gets everything at level 9? That's gonna be interesting
Yeah.
in how they play. I've never seen him solo later. Have you?
It is a stacking though. So stacking Tyranitar. It's pretty hard to stack in jungle unless you're Dodrio. Ha, spoilers. Also, it looks like this Delphox might be running Scope Lens. I'm not entirely sure what the strategy is there, but I'm interested to see.
Alright, we got UWA coming onto the bot lane. We got Spirit, we got Sparky, and we got Synthra here. Pikachu, Slowbro, and a Jiggly. And then we got Ba, which is Slowbro, Delphox, and it's a 2-1-2. With the 2-1-2, they see that going on. Jay's team, I'm sorry. Actual Trash, I haven't got Actual Trash much, but here comes Milk Tea Girl with Hoopa to respond to that 1-1-3 here in bottom. Oh, sorry, I'm top. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Just a couple of okay.
I'm top.
Like, I
I'm
mean,
top, my bad.
And to be fair, at the beginning of the game, bot is all that really happens because we just have a death on Jiggly here for Team Actual Trash. That's going to be some good XP, even though they lost the Aldinos. They're coming in to try and clean up here. Ganking bot, a very uncommon play for a 1-1-3 team, but they got a kill for it. And there's the Hoopa down.
Top lane.
And the
top lane,
Fennekin.
Tyranitar's singly just died to Rixor's and Bird Boy here. Shiny Blink alone top lane. Jungle Rixor's here to demolish what's going left on top lane. Shiny Blink solo is trying to hold off two players against him. Tyranitar and Azumarill. Azumarill goes in his face and chases him off base. Rixor's about to score that 22. Does he get it? No. Blink stops him. Blink is looking like he might go down. It's 2v1. He runs away. His A-pumps is still up. Bird Boy's gonna be trying to take that. Jungle is no hope right now to Shiny Blink as Blink is top soloing against two players.
Absolutely. Down bot is very peaceful. The teams are just farming, trying to get that slow poke to get level up into a Slowbro. Fennekin just trying to get a level 4 here, become breaks and get some important level gaps here. Hoopa's doing all right, trying to hold down the fort, but Wiggly and Pikachu, such early domination in bot lane. They are getting far. Even with the early death, Wiggly is more than pulling their weight. There's a couple of kills with a single sing. Hoopa Portal just managing to save the Slowbro, but they come right back out into the same spot. They could have done for that if the team had not gone to score, but they scored anyway.
Top lane over here, just having Saraji gank, killing the actual trash top laner here. I have Milk Tea teleporting up top now. We got Blink trying to put some work back in. Is not level 7. They've just been bullying Blink top lane a lot. Zaragi finally ganking top open up Blink earlier, giving them some points, some experience, and some farm there top lane.
A kill on Slowbro down bot. Breaks in just farming, trying to get anything resembling a level advantage, protecting goal. Bees forfeit. The bot lane is just being destroyed here by the Ursas.
It seems like actual trash is a bit late to the rotation, but they're rotating now from top lane as everybody with the Hoopa Portal is going down. Blink still top, up in that 17, and that Dreadnought fight is going up as I move down here with you, RCC going on.
Yeah, like I say, you're never late to a rotation with a Hoopa on your team. And there we have it. The team Ursas has managed to get the Dreadnought. Zera has ulted to confirm.
Yeah, he ults, ult coming out left and right. We saw freaking Syncthra ulting, making sure that his team stays alive with the steal on that Dreadnought. Now they're going to be rotating top lane as Tyranitar Blink, who was soloing top lane, gets that goal. Rotom goes into the second goal, and he also hits 9 with that Dreadnought shield now.
Leaving actual trash to just deal with the Rotom. This is the perfect chance for everyone on Team Ursas to get all the farm they could need for just preparing for the next set of rotations.
Yeah, Jay from actual trash is finally hit level 7, defending base against that Rotom, hitting level 7 now. Rexar's already level 9. Actual trash is Azu's level 9. Slowbro's level 7, so it seems like Jay and Slowbro was being held back. Only level 7 while the rest of the team is level 9. And also Hoopa too. Alright, Blink up here, battling it all against 4 members. Tyranitar trying to do Tyranitar things, just freaking T-Rex and everybody. He is playing that Ancient Power and Dark Pulse as he gets engaged down. The rest of the team are saying, Mr. President, you're going down because our president is better, as they score top lane over cap 40, which is 27? 37? 27. Point over cap here top as we continue to push top lane. Bot lane on UWA pushed in there. They got the second tier.
Ursa's got a score down here. All 4 members were just pushing bot, the empty bot goal, trying to recuperate because trying to protect that outer top goal not really worth. Instead, they broke the second inner goal, which is going to be very handy for them. Just no speed zones there, no safety in case they win this team fight coming up because Dreadnought is about to spawn.
In 7 seconds. Yeah, 277 to 163. UWA just taking that lead there. I haven't seen them play this well and aggressive, so I'd like to see what they're doing. They have been a bit on the losing streak here, going up against these teams. I mean, these are also top teams. Actual Trash engaging in that fight. UWA trying to fight that backline. One goes down. That's the Azumarill coming up from Actual Trash. 3 members from Actual Trash goes down. Dreadnought is still up. Saraji chasing Milk Tea Girl. That Hoopa is not able to survive while the team destroys them and takes that Dreadnought for free. Rotom is up though.
Yeah, that was an interesting set of plays. The Hoopa did a little bit of an early hole to try and deter any steals there, and then Azumarill went in for the early kind of push, trying to force them to use all their force, but instead of burning it, Actual Trash actually went to try and capitalize on the team fight opportunity, but Zera's ult just tore apart everybody along with Thunderstorm and Pikachu. That was a lot of damage very quickly and secured Ursa's that Dreadnought. Very nice.
Battle going on top lane here. Rotom getting started. We got an ult coming up from Hoopa. It seems like they're returning the favor to UWA as UWA got 3 members down. Rotom still up, and they're just gonna be pushing against them. Bird Boy trying to swoop on him as an Azumarill with that whirlpool. Goes back to that Rotom, helps his team get that Rotom, successfully returns the favor that happened at Dread 2 top, getting that Rotom and some kills back up to UWA.
It was very nice. There was a bit of an early Hoopa ult there to just kind of put the pressure on the team to get back. With just a wall of Hoopa and Azumarill, they were able to confirm that Rotom safely.
Yeah,
and that's going to be just
that overcap there too.
Yep, that's just going to be some farm for all the teams. That's extra XP for the Ursas, and that's a little bit of an overcap for the actual trash. Now we just go into the quiet middle part. I say quiet, and I see there's a Wigglytuff over in the top goal. What's happening over here?
A bit of a zoning out for Milk Tea here. Milk Tea getting caught by that Pikachu Spirit, doing a little bit of an electric ball move, and Milk Tea checking them out. 277 to 256. While 3 goals left for UWA and only 2 goals for actual trash. Still a close game. People don't realize how close these games are before Zap, just because they see a goal down and they want to surrender in solo queue, or it's just in a trio or duo. Which is crazy because, as you can see, it's still anyone's game.
Yeah, until that Zap comes out, game is not over.
Dreadnought coming up now too, though.
Even a 1v5, you can get a steal on that.
Yeah, Dreadnought coming up, Stick my Dreadnought. It seems like actual trash know what they need to do.
Oh.
Giving up that Dreadnought, giving it straight to UWA. UWA confirms that Dreadnought, and now rotating to mid. Actual trash.
It seems a little bit of a misclick. Wiggly has pressed their ult 17 seconds before Zapdos. That is unfortunate. They're playing back when Dread had a debuff. That's unfortunate. Oh, I wish they had that ult right about there.
Exactly, nobody got shields, everybody getting chunked here. Actual trash setting up.
Oh.
That fight kills the rest of the team. Spirit's the only one alive, using his spirit and just trying to tell his team that with his spirit, we can still live on for the second match. As actual trash, who was down this whole game, is coming back, securing that Zap 277, 256, as they continue to just press on with all of their score and all of the oppression.
Once it hits that 3-minute mark, you have to be afraid of that ult button. You do not want to see that. That is unfortunate.
Sad is that you were saying that Synchro kind of fat-fingered his ult 17 seconds before that Zap fight. And that just kind of sealed the deal for them when they were fighting for that Zap, because they had no unstoppable, no shields, no boosted anything. And the other team already set up, watching them walk into that bush and just demolishing them and unleashing all their ults in that one area with no shields on the other team.
Crazy that was the meta back in the first season. You got an ult to get rid of that Dreadnought debuff way back when. Anyone remember that? Oof. Tyranitar getting caught out here in top lane.
I don't even remember it, bro. I don't even remember it. That was so long ago. That was only last year, and that felt so long ago.
Back in my day, you were punished for getting objectives. I remember.
UWA trying to get some dignity back to their belt here. 5-man pushing that top lane, jumping ults, trying to get some points on actual trash, defending it beautifully, and wipes them again. As the game goes to an end, 30 seconds left, 277 to 450. Are they going to be continuing to score, or are they just going back to their base to do a friendly dance with the UWA team here?
Yeah, that is rough. I would not want to try and fight a Fire Spin and a Tyranitar and a Hoopa on goal. Plus a Zoomeril, like that was a push. That was probably one of the hardest things you would have to do in this game. And mad shoutouts for Ursus for actually trying to do it. Trying to get it in there, throwing out Pikachu Thunderstorm and everything.
Yeah, it seems like actual trash they're just riding that horse and returning all the favors of all the deaths and wipes that they got in scores, and they just returned that favor, scored a bunch after wiping that team onto their main goal, rubbing some salt into that wound right there.
What an even fight. That was very well played. That was a good push from Ursus as well.
Yeah, they did what they need to. I love that kind of spirit. And even at the end, you're still trying to score, trying to do what you need to. Actual trash being very respectful of UWA and securing that score, so that way just showing them that they're playing with their full potential with respect.
The game was very even. You can see on this little scoreboard here that Ursa's Lunas were in the lead with a 277 points at about the 4-minute 30 mark, and we're able to carry that through the rest of the game. But that Zap, it flips. It flips.
It does. If you want to take over all these stats, you can. I'm gonna be in Discord trying to set everything up.
Sure. You can see here that Azumarill got a lot of their stacks real early. Got all of those attack weight stacks up and at them as early as possible. The Tyranitar, Shiny Blink, able to get a here and there, a few. That 13 was probably quite a few stacks in the early game. Mid-game, they were roughly full power. Very nice. You like to see those stacking builds get some love. If we look over here into some of the stats here, we see plenty of scored points. Azumarill with a shocking 278 points scored. Tyranitar with 211. And 150 on the Delphi. Trying to push all those scores to be outdone. Zaragi and Shiny both with 71 and Sync with 68. Very nice scores there. Plenty of kills for everybody, even the Wiggly getting 3, Slowbro getting 5, but Pikachu, Tyranitar, and Zera getting 4, 4, and 5. Nice, and 12 assists on the Zera. That Zera was getting kill stolen a lot this game.
Yeah. And what's crazy is that I'm not sure if there was a Tyranitar diff. I don't think there really was, but the way they were engaging and fighting in all those Tyranitar fights was a big difference. It seemed like Blink was kind of left alone a lot, and he wasn't able to kind of fully utilize his kit without a frontline. You know what I mean? And
yeah, it hurts. That first gank by Zaragi to bot lane, given that and the Slowbro, the buff it needed, really kind of left the enemy Tyranitar up and at him real early. So that's but we can see with the damage, Rixors didn't do much more damage than Shiny did, but they took a lot less, and I think that's probably a big part of it. And Pikachu doing 52 and Zera doing 57, Delphox doing 58 but taking like 10,000 less damage, Azumarill doing, you know, like similar to the Pikachu, taking double, but that isn't Azumarill to be fair. They also healed about as much damage as Pikachu took total. Right, you know, you can see a lot of these things done. Tyranitar taking almost as much damage as the tanks. Madness. He's a big boy.
He is a big boy. The way he's bigger than Duraludon. So we better do something about that.
He's a bit too literal of a tank. He's hard to kill, and he fires a tank busting shot the size of my head.
We're giving the teams a 5-minute break to kind of reorganize if they need to replace any players or any of that good stuff and strategize. We do already have some bans in lobby. They're saying that they want to ban Dragonite still coming up in Shiragi. We do not have a ban yet. Oh wait,
no,
Jay
the
saying that
same,
ban Savina.
Same for
Savina.
yeah.
Okay, so it's Dragonite and Savina still, but we're gonna give them a 5-minute break to recuperate and for us to talk about what we need to. Shin, if you want to go over the Matcherino, now is the
yes. Let's give these guys a motivational speech real quick while we get that Matcherino up.
Never give up.
Make sure to check out Shinjay for some more interesting, all the information, technical issues, and the beautiful host of this tournament.
RC, what happened? Oh yeah, you said you were in the lobby. You just got bad seats. I was just wondering, in the lobby.
Nah, I was in the menu still. I got kicked.
We got you. We're giving the team a 5-minute breaks. Shin's getting ready for the match arena. There's the link in chat, guys. We've raised $250 so far. I donated some money to make it a $250 even. If anybody wants to donate any money, you're free to do so. Or help out with the sponsor quest. And Shin's been getting the scene ready for you guys so we can further explain what's going on with match arena. Oh.
All right, guys.
Okay, there you go. You good?
No, go ahead. Go.
No. None important. I was just trying to fill in time for you.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. So here we go. It's running a little slow. So believe it or not, we have 2 tournaments going on as we speak. We have the Phantom Breaker actually tournament going on. What the hell is it? It just ended. But anyway, we have the Phantom Breaker tournament going on right now that I'm also I was hosting, but then I switched over to Chaos League. My partner for the fighting games, he's actually hosting it. So it's really good. I think one of the Japanese players is like winning right now. But if they win, they get an arcade stick. But here we go with the Matcherino. We have, again, like Pika said, $250 for the prize spot. We still have time, guys. We still have time. We have until September 17th. That's when the finals is going to happen. So we have now till September 17th. Let's see if we can raise this 250 to maybe 275 or 300.
300. I say 300.
300. Another $50
Even if we don't hit it, we try.
Yeah, it's all good. But guess what? You don't really need to deposit real money. If you do these sponsor quests that you see here, all this, I mean, I already did all of them. There's some from different regions, so don't worry if you do them, you're like, oh my god, I can't do this. It's for different regions because I do have friends in Japan and Brazil, Europe, all that stuff. So those quests benefit them. But just a quick example, right? You hit contribute. I got 10 cents in here, so I'm gonna go one right here, but just an example, because since I have 10 cents. And
Sorry.
I
Shit,
hit.
I don't mean to cut you off, but my power just went out. So thank God you're hosting. So
Oh,
let me reset my break and I'll be right back.
yeah, you're good.
You guys just
Good luck.
host this next one while I figure this next one. While I figure this out. So you got you and RC got the floor for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you see in here, I'm putting 10 cents. This is like a sample, example. And boom, now we're at $250.10. So it's very easy to do. Another thing too, right? So it'll tell you follow Maturino on Twitch, follow Maturino on Twitter, or whoever it is on Twitter. What you do is you click on that, make sure that it processes through. Once that processes, you can unfollow them. It's okay to do that. And if we do another event with Match Arena, you can go back and do it again. So like every 2 weeks it resets as long as you follow and unfollow. But again, when you follow, make sure that it confirms that you followed. And then right after it confirms, unfollow. That way it resets so you can do it. You can do it again. Rinse and repeat. You can do it again. And it's okay. They won't get mad if you do it that way. As long as you're supportive and clicking the links and all that. Other than that, let's get back to the game. Oh, sorry. Another thing too. Loot Paradise. You see Pika opening packs as well. You see Liz is also partnered with Loot Paradise as well. This is one of my friends Nardev's company, Loot Paradise. So if you're into opening Pokemon cards, he does have pre-orders for the new set that's coming out, Lost Origins. So be sure to check that out. He also got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet pre-orders. I pre-ordered a Violet copy for myself. Can't wait to play it. Reliable sources, 100%. I also ordered a ETB box from them. It's coming this Tuesday. So again, if you feel like you have doubts on shops like this, no doubts, 100% legit. He does live breaks as well, where you go and buy packs and they open them live on stream. Again, he hooks you guys up. He's very respectful of your picks. He always puts them in the sleeve, all that stuff, and sends them off to you if you do live breaks. If you don't do live breaks, you just order and all that jazz. Pika does have a coupon. I don't remember it by heart, but he'll type it in the chat when he gets his power back on. But again, if you're interested in Pokemon cards, anime plushies, Funko Pops, they even got t-shirts. Check out Loot Paradise. Oh, forgot to mention before I go back to the tournament. They just got these Pokeballs in. Quite not sure what they do, but if you go on the website, you can read the description. I don't want to ruin everything for you guys. I want you guys to go in there and explore yourselves. But anyway, yeah, check out Loot Paradise. 100% support, 100% seal of approval on my end, and also Final Wave Esports as well. So with that, let's get back to this tournament.
Yeah, I'm feeding me.
Oh, hold on.
So dude.
Your Pokemon cards?
Nah, the Pokeball replicas, dude. I'm fiending some of those.
Yeah, they look really nice. I'll probably if there's still any by the time Christmas comes, because I already used my birthday money that I had on the pre-order and getting ETVs, so I'm kind of keeping myself at a limit. But yeah, other than that, Let me see if both teams are ready. But yeah, man, I've been watching. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Loot Paradise also has a Twitch channel. Same thing as you spell it. You spell it on their website. It's the same thing on Twitch. Not sure when they'll go live, but they'll have all their live breaks. Anything opening packs, all that will be on that channel. So when that goes live, please, 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 everybody, make sure to follow that account. I'm not sure if it's officially made yet. I think it is. Actually, I think it is. Let me see. ISO. No, it's not yet. It's not made yet. Not quite yet. If it actually I was on the wrong stream. Yes, it is made. It is made. So go follow that link. Go follow that link. I was on the wrong screen. But yeah, go click on that link and go drop a follow. Let's help Loot Paradise get affiliated. That way we can drop some subs on Loot Paradise. And alright, both teams are ready. RC, the floor is yours.
Beautiful, beautiful. So we're going to be looking for the teams and their adaptation. We might see some Pokemon change-ups here, but the same bands are in play, so we might see something pretty similar. The Hoopas and the Tyranitar's pretty likely to stay in. Those are pretty staple on every team. Looks like we've got a Blissey here for Team Actual Trash, and a Blissey really tough for Ursas. This is an interesting development because that is a lot of thick to get through, and it's a fair amount of stun as well, and that is dangerous when you're playing with Pikachu, Zera, and Machamp. They are full damage stun team here for the Ursas. And to counter that, we have quite a bit of thick on the Team Actual Trash as well, but with long range, with some long range damage and Delphox remaining. I'm not entirely sure who their jungle is going to be for Team Actual Trash. It could just as easily be really any of their damage characters.
I want to go with the Tyranitar.
Tyranitar has attack weight, and so does Buzzwole. I'll put my money on Delphox with X speed, I think, but it could go either way.
I haven't seen Jig Jungle, if I'm not mistaken. We'll
Copeland's has remained on Delphox as well. I'm not sure what it does for them, but it seems to be doing work.
It is Rixor's. Yeah, it was Tyranitar. Called it. So
look at that.
They're going with the 1-1-3 format because the last game when they were trying to do 2-1-2, it didn't quite work out for them. So they're doing the same old 1-1-3, and they're dealing the damage. It looks like Sparky No is going to get eliminated.
Yes, sir. That's a good adjustment.
Yes. So bot lane's having a lot of action. Milk Tiger almost got caught and escaped. Popped in that X speed, if I'm not mistaken. That's in her arsenal. So
trying to steal some of the points away from Buzzwole. Securing the Corphish, not able to secure the Apom, so they're going to be a little bit behind here if they don't get their stacks in quick. Hoopa coming up top. I'm unable to get another one.
Yes, we've been seeing a lot of that throughout this season of the Chaos League, that there will be Hoopa portals and they'll come in real quick top lane, getting those quick kills or quick points, whichever benefits the team with what they have to do.
Yes, sir. Buzzwole's stun is going to be quite a big factor in this. Machop is not going to be able to do much without a gank, and Zaragi has ganked bot again. How's that going?
Alright, that was a nice score for top lane. Let's go over here in bot lane. Everyone's playing passive on the Ursas with attitudes right now. They're just chilling, protecting their inhibitor. Alright, so, ooh. Wait, the bot with a bubble, a shield Blissey. I haven't seen that in a while.
Very nice.
But I wouldn't. I don't blame the Bob with how that the Ursa Luna's team's going. I would definitely put on the bubble. All right. So
Hoopa trying to invade the Zera here. Oh, that Hoopa portal has quite a bit of range.
yeah, Shiny Blick just got power bombed by Buzzwole just now. But yeah, like I said, everyone's just farming, just being passive right now. Sync was going in on the Ba. Ba walks out. Oh, there goes Bird Boy. Goes in with a power slam. But, oh, makes it just in time in that Hoopa portal. He was stunned like crazy. I thought he was gonna die. But that egg bomb.
Unfortunate egg bomb from Sparky actually pushed Buzzwole into the portal and saved their life.
Good stuff. Yeah, I was about to point that out. Good thing you noticed that as well.
It was too epic to not. Zaragi getting ganked by Buzzwole Tyranitar. That's a death very early on. And there goes Sparky the Blissey as well.
And Team Actual Trash gets the first secure on Dreadnought. They're ripping it right now. Can Blink steal it?
Go for the steal.
Oh, he cross-chopped too early. If he waited at least a good 2 seconds, it would have counted on his end.
No crits. Sad time. Sad time for the Machamp mains out there when cross-chop doesn't crit when you need it to.
Well, there is a build that's going on right now that's like straight up like Crit City. You have to have medals for it. You have to have the right medals for it to work.
Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to deal with what we got here. Tom pretty much just being deleted, but that's time for the teams to farm versus going ham on the Vespiquen. On the core fish in the center, and it looks like Hoopa's going back down. Zaragi's still farming in their jungle, trying to keep it from any unsuspecting Hoopas. Might be looking for a taste.
It looks like they're gonna let Ursa to drop the points.
And the Ursas get some free score up top. Yeah, Zaragi just gets ganked as soon as the brick goal breaks. That was an unfortunate death.
Ooh, Oda. But doesn't quite kill yet. Okay, now we got a kill. Alright, we got killed. We got a few kills. Nice stuff. Ursa with attitude. I keep saying Ursa Luna.
That's crazy. It is rare to see a Machamp throw a barrage blowout, not at an objective. That was an interesting push. But the actual trash is going to be up before Dreadnought respawns, so that was an interesting use of resources. Machamp's gonna have a hard time getting that back before even probably the second Rotom.
He should have it back. Yeah, not by Rotom, but at least before Zap comes out, he should have it back.
Ooh, Blissey going in. It's the Rocky. And Pikachu just kind of staying on the sidelines doing the damage that they need. Throwing some Electro Balls out. Oh, but not quite enough. Pikachu has gone Thunderbolt Electro Ball. Not a build that I see often. But they've got 3 kills, so it's doing well for them.
Yeah, it's doing well. Doing real well. I'm more of a Volt Tackle guy.
Actual Trash is now pushing this. Oh, Shiny did in fact have their ult back for second Rotom. That is quite the fast recall.
Ooh, and Shiny.
They're not even running Energy Amp. That is just the power of Machamp's farming.
Yeah. Alright, so everyone's just farming on Actual Trash's side. The Ursas are alright. They're putting us up on that Rotom, so they got that under control. Looks like Sparky's gonna farm, trying to get that level 10. Trying to get to 12. Alright, Blink's looking to farm. Alright, everyone's just being passive. I thought that we were gonna see some plays right here from Jake and
Buzzwole.
Ba.
To the Zeraki Zera once again. Gets the kill again and on the Pikachu. This Buzzwole cannot be stopped. Power auto targets to the Combi, but it gets Buzzwole out of there nice and safe. Everybody preparing for Dreadnought, except for Tyranitar, who's going for a cheeky little bit of farm up in top lane right before Zap, protecting it from any greedy Machamps that might be showing up, speaking of. Buzzwole just going for a solo Dread, just in case they can get it in time. Unfortunately, not able to. Caught out a little bit by Pikachu and Wiggly here, but they're not able to get a strong push going without the rest of their team. And Delphox throws out a fanciful fireworks in the middle here. Wigglytuff, Starlight Recital, and a Bliss Assistance onto the Delphox. That's rough. Pikachu goes down.
Oh,
A Barrage Blow from Machamp almost takes out the Blissey by itself. But
nice
that
shield.
safeguard is keeping them alive.
Oh, they took
Machamp
it!
is able to... Wigglytuff steals
Wow.
the Zapdos! Wigglytuff!
Wow,
That
what
gleam?
a
Or was that just a
slap. That was a
tag?
I saw a slap. That was a
The
slap.
counter scores by Actual Trash, however, going in hard. Not going down without a fight.
Oh yeah.
Looks like Hoopa ulted everyone there. Very nice. They got some good scores in there, and most of the Ursas were actually dead, so they didn't get a lot of value out of that Zapdos. So next score could
Yep.
potentially win here.
They're about to right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a score. We got a score. We got an 18
There's
score.
a 9.
Alright.
Delphox Fire Blast is able to keep the Pikachu from scoring. Oh, and there's the rest of the team. That's going to be a rough fight
Oh,
for the
oh,
Ursas
Oh,
here.
Shiny's going in to try to score
The
bot.
champ's still alive, but Hoopa can keep everyone at full. It's going to be a rough push here. It's just going to be about him getting ult back or just finding the right time. Because it looks like Actual Trash, even with the lead, is going for another push. And Machamp goes back to defend! Even if they get a kill here, none of the members of Ursas will actually be able to score here. That is pretty much game for Actual Trash here. This is a fight for pride. Can Machamp defend against Tyranitar and Delphox? Not just long enough. I love Tyranitar's little dance on the goal.
Good stuff too.
Very cute, very cute. Very well played. That was an excellent counter for Team Actual Trash, and that was an excellent steal and push for the Ursas. Very nice double play there.
Good stuff.
Hoopa rushing in and getting that Hoopa portal all the way over to their goal. Very well done. The counter score that was able to win even in spite of losing Zap.
Let's see.
That XP is powerful, and there's a reason they all run it. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I was gonna say let's see the match details. If you
Absolutely.
if you like to speak on that.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking at the little bit of a chart here. We can see that Actual Trash doing well the entire game, keeping it up, even after losing that Zap, never actually dipping down into losing territory. They wanted to keep their lead no matter the cost, and that Hoopa diff was a big help, being able to get that Dread and then immediately secure Rotom right after. There really just was nothing left for the Ursas to use to their advantage. Smart plays. 5x speeds on a team just means they are everywhere at once, and it shows. They continued scoring throughout the entire game. Ursa's not able to get a lot of scores in the late game there. When we look at the battle here, a stark 188 points scored from Bird Boy the Buzzwole. Powerful points there. Nothing to sniff at though. 108 and 141 from Sink and Shiny for the Ursas. There was a lot of points scored for both teams. even with Hoop, just such mobility. 13 kills on Rixor's Tyranitar, dangerous. 17 assists on Birdboy's Buzzwole, and 13 assists or more for the rest of the cast. 19 on Delphox. Delphox was there for the damage, not for the kills. It was Fire Spin, Fire Blast. Considering how much damage that build does, it's insane that that they got so many assists and no kills. Maybe that's just a testament to how powerful Tyranitar is.
Nice, nice. So we have an update. From what we're looking at, the tiebreaker matches will be hosted the other day before the 17th. So if pull up my calendar real quick. So for next month, so the 17th. So we're looking at a Friday. So we will be doing the tiebreaker on Friday. Not sure which stream it's going to be on, but we will address that to you guys as soon as possible. I just want to say thank you guys once again for playing in the Chaos League. This is the final week. Final week. Thank you guys for participating. You know, all teams played well. You guys are all champions, win or lose. And I hope to see one of you guys be the top champion when the finals happen. Thank you guys again for the support with the Matcherino. We're at $250.10. If we can get it to 300, that would be amazing. But the 250 is a-okay on our end.
You guys have been so generous, and we would like to extend a heartfelt thank you of appreciation.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. RC, will you be doing anything? Are you done with your stream?
I'm done with my stream for today. Got homework. Ugh.
Gotcha. Well, if anyone wants to play some standards, I'm down to play a couple before I head out. If not, we will we'll raid someone I know, or if you guys have any recommendations, we could raid someone else. Oh, gotcha. Let me see who's let me see the stream. I'm actually hungry. Oh shit! We do got one more match.
We do?
Yeah. Yo, I am so sorry. Yo,
Match do we have? How did we forget?
Oh my god, I'm so out of. Yo, I am so sorry.
I was like, what the hell? I was watching the stream. I was like, this guy.
My bad.
I thought Saturn dropped. No, wait, that's last week.
No.
Saturn dropped today. Well, not dropped today's matches, but the games I was supposed to host today was Ashton Clash against Ursaluna and Astonishingly Bad against Gloomy Goobers, and those teams are checking in.
I totally forgot.
That's why I was
My bad.
I'm the itty bitty.
Yeah, I'll be back.
So sorry.
Hey, me too.
A little hiccup there. So many teams have dropped out. It's hard to keep
Yeah.
everything straight.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Also, I'm out of it, but yeah, my bad. I am so sorry. But that's
Someone linked that to me. What is IBDC?
shout out to Kyoshu in the background. Yeah, sorry, that's my fault, man. I stayed up till like 4 in the morning playing Unite. That's on me. Hey, it's at the Chaos League for without any bloopers, right? That was a blooper reel right there. Blooper reel, if we ever have one of those. But all right. So our next matchup is going to be. Let's change it over here. We don't exist. Let's go. We are the best. No, Spoopy, it's not like that. No. No, please.
Undefeated, they're like ghosts.
You exist, man. It's on me. It's sorry. It's just it's been a rough day. Cause yeah, it's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. Alright, so let me get this lobby going. Let me get back to this to the Chaos Spoopy out here trolling. Yeah, my bad, man. That's on me. And plus, I need to start going to bed early, man. I'm old. I'm an old man. What's that? What's that drink called? The milkshake? Ensure. I gotta drink my Ensure before I go to bed. get my proteins and vitamins. All right. Let me invite you, RC. Oh man, where are you, RC? I don't see you.
Oh. Oh. We got it.
Alright. Alright, so we got Spoopy, Bing, Vaporeon, Tac, Turn Tech, and me, Lidle. Yeah, I'm looking at the check-ins. Let me give these guys the code. I'm trying to shoot that. This is gonna be a hype match, ladies and gentlemen. Hype match right here. Hype match. Bands. For your information, we are playing bingo. Oh, I bet you have on your like bingos, one of your bingo squares. It says, "Will Shinji fuck up tonight?" Bam.
Right next to it is, will end stream talk over somebody?
Alright. So we got Serena Band. Roger.
It's a unique bingo board with 2 free spaces.
And then we have a Blissey Band. So let me get that Blissey Band real quick. Go Gooby Boobers.
Goomy boobers.
Oh,
I'm waiting to see Goodra in this game.
I can see that happening.
Bitten acid everywhere, tanky as heck. It's just a bear hug. They just squish you.
For alligators and Ashanti bad? When did that happen?
unsure. Sorry about that, folks. Just getting the teams together a little bit. Let's watch a clip from Shinji in the meantime.
All right, we are ready.
Beautiful, beautiful. Perfect timing.
All right, let me just ask Spooby if he's ready. Okay, we are ready. The floor is yours.
Oh boy, we've got another exciting game of what team is it now? On the left side here, we've got the Goomy Goobers, and on the right side, we have Astonishingly Bad, the undefeated players, this undefeated team in the Chaos League. Absolute madness is going down here. We've got a Shell Bell Double Glasses Cramorant for Astonishingly Bad, along with a Tyranitar without stacking, and a Trevenant with stacking, along with the Azumarill stacking, and an XP share Snorlax, trying to get anything and everything they can get to stay relevant. For the Goomy Goobers, we have an XP share Slowbro, very similar strategy here, with an XP share Hoopa, doubling up on that XP share to make sure it's always an attack weight stacking Buzzwole, a non-stacking Machamp, and an attack weight stacking Tyranitar going in ham. If I had to guess, the Tyranitar is probably going into jungle here. But as for Team Astonishingly Bad, Team AB, perhaps the perhaps double Tyranitar jungle this game? Who's to say? Who's to say? All I know is we're ready to go! Looks like we do indeed have a little Larvitar going into jungle for both teams. Cramorant, Phantom going by, along with, looks like Machop? And who's that over there? Is that the Slowbro? That is, it's a little Slowpoke. Defender plus All-Rounder against Defender Attacker. Cramorant's got a much stronger early game than Machop does.
Yeah, we got the 2-1-2 going on.
Even rarer than that, we have a double 2-on-2 this game. That is crazy. Azumarill getting us a single stack in there, trying to get that little bit of an early lead. Snorlax doing so much damage and so much block, able to just XP right back down in bot lane. A little bit of a sweep going here. Cramorant trying to steal as much farm as they can in the early game while they're as powerful as possible. In addition to just having a little bit of cooldown reduction there, just getting moves in left and right. And they didn't go for special attack specs, they went for Wise and Choice, so they have that early game boost. That they need to just dominate in early lane, get that Phantom to Trevenant as soon as possible. Looks like Snorlax has died up top. Pupitar able to escape after their gank. Goomy Goobers Bing getting some of the center farm before they go for the middle farm. Gently, that means the Machop is probably going to stay level 4 until second Vespiquen, which is going to be a little bit unfortunate. Especially since Trevenant is evolved now, but so is Slowbro. And then Machoke. That evolution is going to help a little bit in getting some of that farm secured, especially with a dynamic punch to get them where they need to go.
Oh, check out top lane. There's some top lane action going on over here. Never mind. Go back bot lane.
Just as fast as it starts, it disappears.
It was a tease because I saw Feraligatr going up there. I was like, oh, we're gonna get some plays.
It's dangerous. Gone are the days when submission.
Well, we might get some plays over here. And we got some scoring going on. There goes Bling, trying to take on Miyoto. Mayoto. Feraligatr. Fighting. Alright, trying to get some bees. Little bit of health. Ooh, gets power bombed by Scooby. Scooby's about to dunk 20. Alright, let's go down bot because we see a Snorlax, a Trevenant, and we got Cloudbad's I forgot Cramorant. Every time I say Cramorant, I'm thinking about a camel. Like a camel Pokemon.
Yes, sir. Dreadnought is up and they are going into it. Everyone just crowding into the Hoopa portal, assuming that they're not going to be able to burn it in time, but they are wrong. Cramorant, Azumarill, Pupitar burn that before they can even teleport back. And that was an unfortunate time for the portal potty by the Goomy Goobers. Just kind of gave up the first Dread there, but their team is a little bit more on the late game side, especially with that Machoke. So giving up first Dreadnought, not the worst thing in the world. It's the mid game really looking for.
I'm getting
some of those stronger attacks.
Some urgent news. So according to Pika, we are the Goobers need to win this game. They need to take this best of 3. Sorry, 2 out of 3s. So that they can get 2nd place in the Chaos League for the big tournament. And Cloud's Vads out here just activated his ultimate. His Unite move.
This is the fight for a 2nd seed, baby.
Oh, yes.
Astonishingly bad, however, not so happy to give that up.
Dropping that 40. Leaving Assurance Bad's bot goal, the first goal, at 10 points. So they are probably going to go in and do an overcap. Maybe an overcap of 40 if they have 50, or maybe 30 if they have 40.
You're in trouble.
So now everyone's just chilling, farming, because, you know, we know the real game don't start until like maybe 2 minutes in the timer, give or take. The minute Zapdos pops in, that's when the chaos happens.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is the Chaos League in a nutshell. You hear me all right?
Ooh, yeah, I hear you good. I hear you good.
Alrighty.
I know, like earlier, like you faded away a little bit, but it wasn't like super bad.
And it turns out my internet went out.
Oh.
It is one of those days.
We're dealing with that weather because Pika. It was raining in Pika. I have still in a thunderstorm, but then again, I live in Florida, so.
And it looks like Astonishingly Bad is able to secure that Dreadnought through a lengthy Hoopa battle here.
Ooh.
Charizard versus Tyranitar being at a bit of a disadvantage here, but they have a portal right next to them to try and get them to safety, and away they go. Oh, dead in the corner. An unfortunate circumstance.
Oh.
So, bro, might as well give up that. It is an unfortunate overdunk, but better than dying. Ooh, so close.
I wonder how the meta's gonna be now when the whole map changes. Like
It's gonna be interesting because the most important thing is that there will be counterplay when Zapdos is lost, or rather Rayquaza.
Yes.
That's gonna be the most interesting thing because you're gonna be able to have builds here that actually just ignore Zapdos completely and just defend goal. Having a team with some strong defenders and all-rounders like Azumarill and Crustle would be able to just put Stealth Rock or Whirlpool on a goal and just not be scored on whatsoever, regardless of what the enemy team does. Things like Ninetales Avalanche, Crustle Rock Tomb, Snorlax Block, all these things could basically mitigate the Rayquaza buff entirely, even without going to Rayquaza at all. Those are strategies that I'm very excited to see, actually. In addition to the map seems to be discouraging Jungle Invade a little bit.
Yes, yes. And I'm kind of happy with these changes because not only that, it's changing the way Pokemon Unite is going to be played now. They're actually, you know how in League of Legends we just still have Summoner's Rift, and every once in a while.
And they got rid of all the other fun modes. Yeah.
It'll update. We had the Baron update, they added the dragons and stuff like that. But I thought we were still going to be in this stadium for another minute. But look at Unite. Look at Tencent out here changing the meta every
just
year.
1 year, and we've got crazy stuff going on. Oh, and it looks like we've got a fight breaking out here. No one's in real disadvantage. It's just a free-for-all. We've got Azumarill and Tyranitar down for Astonishingly Bad. Machamp gets taken down on the Goober side. Some Hoopa ults are thrown out for those Hyperspace Fury. Cramorant has ulted and is running away with the speed. Goober is 4 up, Astonishingly Bad only 2 up, and Cramorant does not have ult. That's going to be rough to try and steal with. But Tyranitar and Azumarill have respawn, and those are dangerous to try and push with. That cap might have been smarter here, but the Gloomy Goobers have committed to trying to burn Zap. Azumarill throws in with a belly drum. Oh, and that's 2 down. Hoopa goes down as well. Machop comes back with a close combat, is able to get some good damage, but Azumarill's damage is much, much higher. My goodness, who tuned that whirlpool? It's more of a tsunami. And Slowbro goes down as well. Even Slowbro, one of the tankiest mons in the game, shredded. Not even going for Zapdos because they have not enough burn. They're just going for the raw hundos. Buswell able to stop one of them. Goes for the Azumarill. Trevenant left to score. 60 points. A powerful goal here, but Azumarill is going to go down unless that, nope. Buswell is able to take them down. Beast Boost not going to help them out too much though. It's going to run out. Going for the counter score, but Tyranitar is ready. And Buswell does not have an ult to try and get themselves an advantage in this fight. No time to kill, no time to score.
5, 4,
It's all up to down bot. Can Snorlax stop them? One smackdown says yes. That's all it takes. Just like that, Snorlax is able to defend an entire goal from 3 enemy opponents, Rayquaza buff or not. That is going to be an interesting change to the meta, I'm telling you. Another one of the most interesting things about the new map is the fact that it's not just Dreadnought. Now we have several different buffs that rotate along the bottom, like, as you mentioned, the Legends Dragons. So it's going to be interesting to see that Regieleki might actually be worth it to get once in a while, as opposed to Rotom, which is always worthless unless Dreadnought is already gotten.
Exactly. That was a nice little comeback that the Goomies had, and I thought they were going to take it, but like you mentioned, they should have went for the back cap. They had enough time to do it, at least to get the first 2 scores. They had enough points to even overcap. Like I mentioned earlier, when they had 10 points left on the bottom goal, they could have just scored. They had enough time. They could have capped it hard. But hey, it's all good. We still have another game. The Goomies can come back from it, or Astrology Black can play a hard defense and put us up to it. We have to see. Alright, I'm just waiting for an invite.
There's one.
Thank you very much. Oh. Switch the...
We blocked dog.
We lost dog? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it seems like it.
And nobody has fun now, so I have a T-Star. No, I don't. I don't have a T-Tar. I got one real quick. Alright, T-Tar is banned. T-Tar real quick.
A little bit of a break here for the teams.
Alright, we got Tyranitar Band and Serena. Alright. Are we ready? Oh man. Alright, we're just waiting for the goobers to tell me that they're ready. Spooby, we ready? But once again, if you are a streamer, tournament organizer, and you want to be put on our ad advertisement for the finals, please let me know. I'll make one for you, or if you have your own banner, please DM me so that I can put it on the stream. Either me or Pika. DM us and we'll get to put it on stream. Alright, we are ready.
And all the teams are ready.
Who's the leader?
Spoopy, if you could give us power or start the match.
Yeah, we'll announce those days. I can't start the match, guys.
Yeah, we're waiting on this movie. Oh, there you go. Now you have power.
Alright. Ooh.
Go, go, go! It's time for the second match. Round 2. Fight. Looking into a little bit of a respec here. Looks like we've got an attack weight Lucario for the Goomy Goobers. Dangerous. And the Hoopa Ditto has retained, but now we have a Cinder Ditto rather than Tyranitar Ditto, as that has been banned. No teas today, we're not crossing them. Tyranitar and Serena are out of here. And we have a Delphox in the back, who's going to be a real pain in the butt. Unless they get dived by, you know, Machamp or Lucario, who will insta-kill most anybody. Well, no plan is perfect. And we've got attack weight Crustle and attack weight Azumarill. Wait a minute. Special attack specs on Delphox as well. They're stacking galore on this team. Astonishingly Bad is looking to get that overpowered endgame as long as they can macro hard enough to win first dread. They're looking for that steamroll, and it's up for the Goomy Goobers to try and counter. They've got to do well in that early game or else.
Ready, go!
Here we go!
Alright, Alright, so we got Cloudbad as Score Bunny up in the jungle. We got Chad and Miyoto, respectively, with Hoopa as Azu. Or Meryl, sorry.
Pretty. Yes, sir. Pretty standard exchanges here in both lanes, it looks like.
We got the XP share ability.
Yep, just a little bit of some standard exchanges. Breakson already has the evolved and down bot here. With Machop, following suit quickly into a Machoke, level 5 for first Bs, very nice. Both teams not super excited to go for the initial push. Dynamic Punch gets a lot of XP for Machoke there, and Blissey has evolved to level 4 as well. But pretty equal. What's going on up top here? Looks like Lucario getting some safe stacks. Oh, not so safe anymore though. Jungle Raboot has come to save the day. And Lucario with any more than 8 points here is a bit dangerous. But level 5 would not be remiss. Yes, it could be worth. Right down the Hoopa, going down bot, trying to help push this advantage for the team. Even though they've already gotten their scores in. Breakson coming back into lane. Hoopa just trying to secure a little bit of extra XP. Believing the Lucario will be fine on their own up top. And they didn't die, so far so good. But Azumarill's going to get some stacks there. And Lucario just manages to make the escape. Raboot looking to counter a little bit here. A little bit of a gank. Getting level 7 here for first Dread, second Bs. They're going to be up top here, getting Lucario a little bit of experience, trying to probably get the goal as well. Because it looks like bot can handle themselves just fine. Cinderace trying to get a little dizzy, trying to nerf himself. An Egg Bomb on the Blissey is going to be a lot of health, especially with a Machamp there to keep alive with Dynamic Punch close combat. Hoopa brings everybody down bot, ready for first Dread in time for both teams. Not only Team AB, but also for the Goomies. Goomies start the burn a little early here while they're farming. Azumarill's not even gonna hit. This could be a good flip. Yep, there it is. Goomy Goobers burn that first Dread so fast, not even prepared to take it as the Team AB just gets a little bit of farm in, and just that little bit is too much. Gotta keep an eye on that Dread at all times.
Death Flash.
Champ Barrage Blow takes out the Delphox, gets some handsome scores on that goal, takes them out. They're going to get some XP for that though. I'm sure Team AB is not remiss about. They're going to get lots of stuff on that. Hoopa brings everybody up top except for Lucario. They're probably going to have to walk naturally. Nope, the Hoopa is staying behind to bring them back again. Even though they could have gone and just done that anyway. But they're farming some Corphish in the meantime. That's good macro. Love to see it. It is important to know when you can farm, when you should farm, and farm always. Missing an Egg Bomb on the Delphox, getting the Fire Spin, but the Goomy Goobers get the Rotom as well. Double push here on both lanes. Team AB instead farming, smart plan. But oh gosh, looks like that Cinderace got taken out mad hard. I'm not even sure from what. What did that Guzzle hit them with? A truck? My goodness. That Cinderace exploded. Oh, I see they went through the... Yikes. Delphox doing a bit of Victor Shear, getting those fire spins in. Using a Bone Rush to make sure that they can't get caught out of position. Very nice, because Fire Spin, guaranteed chase. Machamp instead going in with a Dynamic Punch, just trying close combat both of them. Almost gets both of them dead. Unfortunately, just a little bit too greedy.
You can do it!
Machamp with the ult again, though, is going to be dangerous down bot here. Team A a little bit on the back foot here, but all the extra experience is not going to waste. They have closed the level gap a fair amount. Gumi's still in the lead though, and they Hoopa diff all the way to the Dreadnought with a very early Miraidon ult for the Goobers, trying to gatekeep the Dreadnought and successfully doing so. They're gonna have a while to walk before the portal comes in play. Oh, but it was very well timed actually. They were able to get up there before Rotom's even really a threat. They haven't even killed it. It hasn't even spawned yet. 30 seconds. And the Gumi Goobers have time to just farm along with Team AB. Lucario continuing to pressure this bot lane, looking for stacks. I don't think they're even looking for stacks. They're just looking for good hits now. Belly drum on Azumarill to try and get Lucario down. Water Pulse almost takes him down. Not quite though. Hoopa sends Cinderace down to finish that Azumarill off. Machamp's able to get out scot-free. Delphox eject buttons the heck out of there before they get murdered. Going back up top for the Rotom, but no one has gotten yet somehow. That spawn took so long that they were able to push bot and then come back. Hoopa rings unbound, coming up to save the day, get that Rotom, but Team Gumis, they don't even have any farm left. They can just defend this as much as they want and protect both goals. They got nothing to lose here.
They're playing very, very, very hard.
Very efficient.
Yes.
Love the macro, love the timing. Very nice.
They got their Spartan shields, just chilling.
Hoopa caught in a little bit of a bad spot there, but it's Hoopa. They're never in a bad spot for long.
That is true. That is true.
Jungle Invade Hoopa is practically just jungle observation Hoopa, because they can leave whenever they want.
You're in trouble.
Hyperspace Hole, probably the best move in the game.
Oh man.
Also in a bit of a bad way here, but Focus Sash keeps them alive. Oh, tried to went back for a Fury Cutter to take Cinderace out. But able to counter that, killed them with just a single crit, and able to kill the second Cinderace as well. Dreadnought is up, but Hoopa is a while away, so they're just going to have to burn that with Machamp and Felicity alone.
Did you see that damage that Spoolie did on those
Absolutely.
3 people? They were like half health. God damn.
Machamp is a dangerous beast when it's allowed to get a level lead. Speaking of which, we are looking, Delphox looking to get some people out of a position here, but Lucario has instead caught them out of position, gotten back out with the extreme speed. If Gumi Goobers can back off here, they will be in a very good position, but instead, they're going full hand trying to take that Hoopa out early. A dangerous play, and Lucario goes down for it, even with Aura Cannon. Machamp diving in with a Dynamic Punch to just take them down. No big deal. Gumi Goobers lost 3. Astonishingly bad, lost 3. It's fairly even. Machamp coming here, just trying to get a single hit on the Cinderace, and it will die. Like that. There's Close Combat. There's a Dynamic Punch. Ooh, eject button takes them out. Eject button gets the Machamp back out as well. Just trying to get this Azumarill out of here. There's 2 of them, so no crits. Not quite able to steal it. And Hoopa is able to portal it and take it down. Crustle is going to stay back to try and defend. They're going to get some good scores here.
Nice kill from Bing.
And those eject buttons on the Cinder. Everything they needed to stay alive there.
What a goal!
And the Cinderace staying alive is dangerous. Lissy unable to stay alive. Lucario goes in the portal to stay alive. A belly jump from Azumarill downtown onto the Cinderace takes them down. Hoopa is able to save a couple of their people. They'll be able to respawn again right there if they so choose. Lucario coming back in for another chance. Delphox had a fanciful fireworks, throws that off on an Adino because they don't even need it. And spinning on the enemy team, very disrespectful from Team AB.
Time's up.
Hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing, man?
What a match, so close. Just that single hit on the Zapdos was all it took for the entire game for it to be decided. What an insane game. Such insane plays by both teams. So close.
And Ashanti Bad stayed undefeated from week 1 all the way to week 8. Congratulations on being the #1 seed. You guys earned it. You guys played well.
Very nice. A little bit of a dance party to close off all of their victories from both the Lucario and from Team AB.
Good stuff.
9
to you guys.
kills on that Gumi Goobers Machamp, and 9 on the Cinderace too.
Good stuff.
90k damage. Madness. Hoopy's Machamp popping off them. Undefeated.
Yes, undefeated. How you doing, the Chad? Undefeated all season. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Very, very good. You guys deserved it. But you better bring your A game on, because the finals is next month on the 17th. And there
At some
we will
point,
see who will be champion. You guys are you guys are champions today. Can you be champions in the finals? That's gonna be epic, man. I can't wait for the finals. Like, man, that's in what? Oof. We got a lot of time, man. You guys got a lot of training. So I can't wait to see. Oh my god. Finals is gonna be on the new stage. So there's gonna be so much new stuff. I just remembered. I just noticed that the new stages, we're gonna have the new stages in finals. I know for a fact there's no way we're gonna get the old map. Are we gonna get the old map? If there's a way, if in the next update, are we still gonna get the old map?
I think in tournament mode, it's probably. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're gonna update tournament mode or not.
Okay, so let's hope that in the tournament mode, it's still the same map. But if it happens to be the new map, then oh my god, you guys have a lot of training to do. A lot of training to do.
It looks like the tournament mode ends in 5 days, which could be a bit ominous.
Yeah, so let's pray. Let's pray that I mean, it would be cool to have finals in a new map. I'm not gonna lie, I'm all for it. But another thing too is we're all, like, everyone here from casual players to professional players, it's a new map, so we don't know what the hell's gonna happen when we play in it. You get what I'm saying? Like you mentioned before, you know, the strategies, how there's gonna be a Rayquaza, how Snorlax is gonna be a new meta, like how Snorlax is gonna block and all that stuff, as you mentioned before, RC. Like, I hope it doesn't go that route, but if it does, then Again, I advise every team that's going to be participating in the finals that qualified, you guys got a lot of practicing to do. And I mean it.
Yeah, ranked and standards are likely going to be Thea only. We're not sure if they're going to change tournament mode or if they're not. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
Probably, but not confirmed. One would assume that it will be the new map.
All right. Well, guys, like we'll keep you guys updated in case they do that change. I'm hoping not, but that's a thing to again, that's a thing to for every team to realize. Practice the minute the second comes to fruition, like the minute that update drops, start practicing, because you never know. You never know. So that's good that we realized that. But again, like I said, I'm all for having finals on the new map. It's up to the teams too, but we're all used to the we're all used to this map. So if you guys have any recommendations for streamers to raid, if not, I'll raid someone that's playing Pokemon Unite. Let's see who we have here. Let's see who is streaming Pokemon Unite. Ah, found one. The Void King. So we're gonna go. We have some matches on YouTube. I'll be uploading this match on YouTube. We do have a Discord, but it's mainly for the. I mean, you joined the Discord. Tight teams will have a date for that. We're supposed to have it today, but a few teams dropped from playing today. So yeah, we have to reschedule. We have to reschedule the tight games. But yeah, we'll set a day. We'll set a day for the tight teams. Thank you, Ends, for the raid. I appreciate it.
For sure.
See, like if only some of this tummy fluff
Exu said you're 4-2.
goes up.
That's
and like,
suspicious.
you know.
Suspicious.
He's ignoring it.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Peachy.
I need mine to go
I'm fine,
down
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit.
Oh my titties! My titties here.
Let's go.